Moretime. I'll be the Flying Monk, and you're watching the Boxing Breakdown. You get me? Yeah, man. Normally I do this thing with my brethren Axel Holy up in there, but yeah, man, you're gonna have to check out our other content, all our reaction vids and our watch-alongs and that. But yeah, man, I better get into it, man. We got two big fights coming up today. Um, one in New York and one on the Zone. I don't know if it's in the UK or what. But yeah, man, got two big fights. The first one we're gonna talk about is Josh Taylor versus Teofimo Lopez for the WBO super lightweight title. Like I said before, the clash is in New York. Both fighters weighing in. Well, I think Josh Taylor came in a bit lighter. I think he was like 139, about 139, and then Teofimo came in at about 140. So it's nothing in between, nothing in the weight. You know what I mean? They're both very similar. Josh Taylor coming in a bit lighter. Um, Lopez, I think he's 18 wins, one loss with 13 KOs in it. Um, his last, what was his last fight? I think it was Sandor Martins, and that went to a split decision in it. So I think that went the full 12. Wasn't really that convincing of a performance in it. Then you got Josh Taylor, who's 19-0 with 13 KOs. So both men are coming into the ring with the 13 KOs. If Lopez didn't lose, then he would have been 19-0 with 13 knockouts. So they would have had the exact same record, innit? So it could be a good fight, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a close one. I think personally, I think Josh Taylor's last two fights, both against Jack Catterall, innit? And I watched that fight. So, in my opinion, I think Catterall got robbed, and I think he slyly got robbed on both. In it, on the rematch, it was a bit more convincing in Taylor's favor. In it, like you could see why the refs would have went with him on the decision. In it, but again, you couldn't have complained if it went to Catterall either. You know what I mean? It was that close. But the first fight they had was definitely a Catterall win. Peppered him up, put him down, and then I forgot what happened in the late. I don't even think he came back. I didn't think Josh Taylor Josh Taylor even came back with anything. To be fair, like to say like, oh yeah, he came back and won the fight. Nah, he didn't even do that. You know what I mean? Um, Matter of fact, he got smoked. Now I think back, he got smoked, man. It was one of the biggest robberies in boxing of recent times, like live-o in the flesh. Everyone in the crowd, everyone that watched it, they could have told you, innit? Jack Catterall won that fight, innit? But Josh, he's aligned with the right people, innit? So people that can apply pressure to help him get the victory and that. And deep down in himself, I know he knows he didn't get that victory in it. Um, but yeah, man, that's a big fight. To be fair, um, who do I see winning? Personally, I think Josh Taylor's getting knocked out. Real talk. I think he's getting smoked. I think man, Tio's just gonna put it on. You know what I'm saying? Car. I've never really been seen a convincing Josh Taylor. yeah, he's fought people and he's done well and he's won and all that. But even looking at his the 30 knockouts and that, you know what I'm saying? They weren't all that, man. You know what I'm saying? And especially for like super lightweight, they can be quite boring, innit? You know what I mean? Just 12 rounds of punching. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. All in all, I'm going for the Teofimo Lopez is gonna knock out Josh Taylor in the ninth round. In the ninth round, I'm going for a ninth round stoppage. You know what I'm saying? And that's not the referees waving it off. That's man getting knocked out. Josh Taylor's getting knocked out. Remember I said that, yeah. But yeah, man, it's in New York, innit? So Josh has even got to go to. Might not be his backyard, but might as well be his backyard, innit? You know what I'm saying? Go to New York to fight at different times. Obviously, man's. I don't know how early man took the flight out there and whatnot, and if he's acclimatized to the surroundings, and you know what I'm saying. You know what the fight game's like. You know what I mean? Unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, man, I'm going for the Teofimo Lopez round 9 stoppage. Like I'm saying, man, in Josh Taylor Jack Catchall fight, he wasn't like I didn't really see what all the fuss was about with Josh Taylor. To be fair, like he wasn't really bringing nothing. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really have the minerals and that. He was just getting tumped up left, right, and centre. I was just sticking it on him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Teofimo Lopez, he didn't look too convincing either in his split decision win against Martins. You know what I'm saying? So it's either gonna be a Teofimo Lopez knockout, yeah, or it's just gonna be a snooze fest, isn't it? And man, it's just gonna be a sleeping ones. 12 rounds of just edgy boringness. You know what I'm saying? And I hope it's not that, innit? Cause we need some good fights this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Saturday and that Saturday night punch up and that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, for the WBO super lightweight title, man. So there's belts on the line, innit? Both man got to go in there and show and prove. You know what I'm saying? Show and prove and stick and move, as they say. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, man, going for the Lopez win on that one. Still, on to the next fight we got on the zone for the IBF flyweight title, and this is Sonny Edwards versus Andres Campos. Campos, Campa, yeah, whatever it is, Campos. You know what I'm saying? Andres versus Sonny Edwards. Um, Sonny Edwards is coming into the ring with 19 wins, 0 losses, so man's undefeated, yeah. But man got 4 KOs, bro. Four. Like in 20 fights, he got 4 KOs. Um, and respectively with Andres, he's got 15 wins, undefeated, 0 losses, but 4 KOs. So both men are coming into the ring with 4 KOs. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what kind of stoppage percentage, knockout percentage that is, but that's low as fuck, innit? Um, and like I was saying before, with these, so the Josh Taylor Teofimo Lopez fight is super lightweight, and Sonny Edwards Andres Campos is for the IBF flyweight. So it's all lightweight, isn't it? Lightweight fights this week, and I haven't seen much of Sonny Edwards in it, or Andres. To be fair, like I don't really keep up with this the flyweight. You know what I'm saying? But true say it's a title thing. I just running with it. But yeah, man. flyweight thing could be a 12 rounder, man. Both men are coming into the ring with 4 KOs in it, so you know, like, there's not a big chance of man getting knocked out. Um, these men are just gonna throw loads of punches, loads of light flyweight punches. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be if someone ends up getting KO'd, it's gonna be due to accumulation. You know what I'm saying? Accumulative damage, as they would say. You know what I mean? But but yeah, like fucking. Just for the fact Eddie believes in Sonny, and from the little bits I have seen, he is a decent fighter in it. He's got he's normally fighting on the back foot. Like he seems like he likes a bit of he likes the pressure, but he don't like applying it. He likes it when people are moving to him and he can set traps up and go left and go right and feint left and go right. You know what I mean? And hit man with a pepper man with a few jabs and that. So it depends what Andres brings to the fight, I guess. I haven't seen much of Andres either. But with 4 KOs, it's going to be pretty much the same, innit? So I could see this going to a 12 round decision for Sonny Edwards, man. That's what I'm going with. But yeah, people, man, it's just a quick vid, man. Nothing long. This weekend's fight, Josh Taylor versus Teofimo Lopez. And I'm going with the 9th round KO for Teo. So Josh Taylor's going to get knocked the fuck out of here, you know what I'm saying? And then the other fight on the zone for the IBF flyweight title, Sonny Edwards versus Andres Campos. I'm going for the Sonny Edwards win, 12th round. Split decision. I'm not going to go unanimous because I think both of these men only got 4 KOs. You know what I'm saying? How you out here with 4 KOs, bro? Got to get that KO game up. You know what I'm saying? But it's like that with the flyweights. No KOs, you know what I mean? Just pure technique and points and, you know what I mean? Accumulative punches and that accumulative damage. So the key word for this weekend's fights is accumulative. So yeah, man, people, write that down, yeah? It's going to be an accumulative weekend of boxing greatness. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, people, I think that's about it, man. It ain't a long thing with this. It's just a quick thing, a quick breakdown of the fights cracking this weekend. So yeah, man. I've been the Flying Monk, aka Monk. You get me? You've been watching More Time podcast. More time is more time. You get me? Like and subscribe, all the good stuff. Monk Boxing Breakdowns, episode 1 in the bag. You get me? So yeah, people. I'm out of here. Salute.